I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at RealMoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV. Today, let's look at Core Labs, Qualcomm, and Harley-Davidson. Kramer was talking about Core Labs last night on Mad Money. He likes the stock. He thinks it's one that you need to be buying right now. I'm looking at the weekly chart, and you almost kind of want to say, whoa, wait a minute, doesn't this kind of look like a top? I mean, you can see it seems like it's just kind of rounding out, right? Well, maybe, but maybe not, because here's what I'm seeing. We'll zoom in on the daily chart. This is really all you need to know. When it gets right down to it, you don't know for sure whether this stock is going to continue lower or bounce and move on to glory and hit all-time highs. What we can do is this. We can just frame this trade. Stocks at the 200-day moving average, which has been a consistent source of support. I mean, yeah, this was ugly here, but it was for a lot of stocks. Bounce, bounce, ugly, ugly. That was actually fugly. Ugly again, didn't quite make it, and now we're back here. The point is, this is actually at a very, very good low-risk buy point, and I'm talking right here, right now, because you can string a stop out just below yesterday's intraday low of 104.81. You can buy the stock now a couple bucks higher, which is not that bad on a stock that's over 100 bucks. A couple bucks above ultimate support here at 104.81. Keep a stop down at about 104.50 or so. That is a low-risk trade. You only lose a little bit of money if you get stopped out, but you're putting yourself in a position to take advantage of this part of a move. After that, yeah, we'll just kind of see what happens. Now, Qualcomm announced some blowout numbers last night, and Pete Najarian on Fast Money was talking about this company. He thinks that the stock has a good chance of hitting Piper Jaffray's $70 price target. The problem with buying the stock right here is you're definitely buying high, no question about it. Now, of course, if you're a big believer in Joe Terranova's book, Buy High, Sell Even Higher, then that's not a bad thing. And by the way, it's typically what I do. I like to buy high as long as I can sell it higher. But here, you just have to make sure that the stock stays above this. I would say this, if you're buying it over 60 bucks, fine. Just make sure you have a stop back below 60 bucks, because if the stock falls back, you get stopped out. You could watch the stock fall another, 5 points or so before it finds support again. So just play this one a little close to the vest. Believe in the company, great leader in Paul Jacobs. They're going to do great things. They continue to do great things. But this is at resistance right now. That resistance could be tested. And finally, Kramer thinks you ought to get on the hog here. This is a company that Kramer's big on that. I'm big on the Harley, the Road King in my garage. I dig it. As far as the stock, it's not that much of a fast mover for me. It's really not my kind of trade, but most stocks aren't, which is why I only have a small basket of stocks. Stock is up here right at resistance. The key facts, though, are in the daily chart. Look, this is a stock that's been on a tear. Over the last week or so, this is what you're looking at. A little flag pattern like that. So what you want to do is this. Take note, this is in a really strong uptrend. Any move above current resistance is a buy, like right up there. If the stock runs into the box, great. Buy it. Expect a move up there like that. Once you make that purchase, though, you keep a tight stop right back, not down below the flag, but just basically like right in the middle of it. Because if this breakout is for real, it should not fall back into the middle of the flag. That's how I want you to trade hog. If you haven't done it already, go do it now. Get over to Real Money Pro and subscribe, okay? It's a new service. It's an awesome service. Lots of good trading ideas. Some of the best are in my articles, Fitzbits. 5 charts in each article, 4 articles a week. What's that amount to? You do the math. It's about 80 charts a month. you've got to be able to find a good trade in there somewhere. So get over there and check that out. Also, go over to my website, that's stockmarketmentor.com. Sign up for my email list. It's totally free, and I will send you one video a day with a charting idea that's designed to do two things. First of all, teach you how to fish for yourself. Second of all, maybe toss a fish on your hook every once in a while. Okay, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll see you next time.